Good morning, Thursday morning, March 10th, 2022. So let's start. You can say back to me whatever I say to you while you do it. You might want to stand up for this, okay? Ready, set, here we go. Ready, set, here we go. Now clap your hands and touch your nose. Pat your knees and wiggle your toes. Raise your arms way up in the air. Wave them around while you got them up there. Slowly now, bring them on down. Swinging side to side, all the way to the ground. Everybody stand up and don't say peep. Now fold your hands and go to sleep. Everybody wake up and reach for the sky. Open and shut those beautiful eyes. Now rub those eyes and pat your cheeks. Smile real big with those pretty white teeth. Now take a deep breath and blow out the air. Shake your head and ruffle your hair. Now turn your head from side to side. Everybody stop and wave bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yay. Okay, ready, set, here we go. We're ready. Okay. Long ago, I grew up on a farm, 8 years old, heading on down to the barn. 5 o'clock each and every day, the animals knew I was on my way with some milk, some feed, and a bale of hay. I always knew they were happy to see me, 'cause the cat meowed and the dog went woof, and the horse went and stomped his hoof, and the turkey gobble gobbled, and the cow went moo, and the itty bitty baby went hoo hoo hoo. Why? 'Cause he was hungry too. Okay, can we do these sounds? What did the cat say? Meow. Right? And the dog went woof. Can you do that? Woof. And the horse went. Oh, you can say neigh if you want. And stomped his hoof. Stomp your foot there. Your hoof. The turkey, what does the turkey say? Yes. Gobble, gobble, and the cow went meh. Or moo. Hey, Miss Ruse, Mrs. Ruse kindergartners. And the itty bitty baby went boo hoo hoo. Why? She was hungry too. Long ago, I grew up on a farm, 9 years old, heading on down to the barn. 5 o'clock each and every day, the animals knew I was on my way with some milk, some feed, and a bale of hay. I always knew they were happy to see me, 'cause the cat meowed and the dog went woof, and the horse went and stomped his hoof, and the turkey gobble gobbled, and the cow went meh, and the itty bitty baby went boo boo boo. Why? 'Cause he was hungry too. It's been long ago since I grew up on a farm. My son is 8 years old, so I'm sending him down to the barn. 5 o'clock some milk, some feed, and a bale of hay. Hey, Dad, they were happy to see me, 'cause the cat meowed and the dog went woof, and the horse went and stomped his hoof, and the turkey gobble gobbled, and the cow went moo, and the itty bitty baby went boo boo boo. Why? 'Cause he was hungry too. Good morning. That's pretty early to be getting up 5 a.m. Pretty early, I think. Something's out of tune here. Hang on, just give me a second. I love this guitar. This guitar is a sweet, sweet, sweet friend of mine. I've had this guitar since 1988, I think. So that's 12, 20, what is that, 34 years I've had this guitar. That's a long time. It's been a lot of places with me. It's been to Africa with me. It's been to Europe with me. It's been to China with me. All over the United States and Canada. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Okay. This one goes out to my grandson Chase and my grandson Connor and all the boys and the girls who like to build things. I like to build stuff. Create things with my hands. I like to build stuff. Just give me some sticks and rubber bands. Legos and Lincoln Logs, bright plastic tubes, Tinker Toys, Magnetiles, and all kinds of cubes. I like to build stuff. It's just the way I am. I like to build stuff. Right up from the ground, I like to build stuff. I'll use whatever is around. I can spend hours with old wooden blocks or stacking up cartons, cardboard box after box. I like to build stuff. It's just the way I am. I like to build stuff. I'm older now, it's true, but I still like to build stuff. It's just something that I do. These days, sawing and hammering is just so much fun. When I put things together, I get to see what I've done. I like to build stuff. It's just the way I am. Do you like to build things? Yeah. Oh, man, it's really fun. Do you know what Chase has been doing? He watched a documentary on, the submersible that goes down and looks at the Titanic. And he watched the whole thing, and they talked about how the Titanic broke apart when it sank so many years ago, over 100 years ago. And he built out of cardboard and boxes and stuff a little Titanic that breaks apart in the proper way, the way it did when it went down. Crazy. We just like to build things, right? See what we do. I build tomato cages and I don't know, whatever I need to. You know, we have these trees in our yard. We have a mango tree and we have an avocado tree that when it gets close to freezing, I like to cover. So I built some structures that would, hold the tarp to keep the frost off the trees. Yeah, whatever you have to do, you build stuff, right? Let's see. Good morning, Jessica from Humboldt. Oh, yay. And Walden and Ari are with us. And, ooh, they've been building with Magnetiles. Don't you love Magnetiles? They're very cool. Good morning, Eric. Yes, he lives in the Adirondacks in upstate New York. Oh, and Happy Bee Daycare. Hey, you guys, how are you? Nice to see you. Yay. And Mona and Raina Rose are with us. Oh, they've got sunshine. Oh, Lindsay, you should see Lindsay's birdhouses. She makes birdhouses. Yeah, they're great. I've seen pictures of those. And Jackson from Colorado and Amy. Nice to see you guys. All right. Let me see. Hold on a second. Okay. So, growing, growing, growing every single day. Not just in the size of you, but in every kind of way. How you move, how you think, all the new words that you say. We're so happy watching as you grow. Grow every single day. You learn new things. What are you learning? What new things are you learning? You know, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. At 69, I'm still learning. I'm so glad I am. You know, I was thinking about this idea of growing and how you guys are growing every day. And it made me, hey, Mom Yasin, yay. Claudia loves to make birdhouses too. Yes. Yasin knows. When I visited her in the Gambia 10 years ago, actually more than 10 years ago, we had mangoes almost every day. So that's what when we got to this place where we live now, I planted a mango tree just because of that. Yay. Okay, let me see. So what was I saying? Oh, I was thinking about how we all grow. And I thought it would be fun to show you how I've grown. That's me. That's me, the little guy, right? And that's me a little older, right? At the beach. You can see my red hair, can't you? That's when my hair was really red. And in grade school, right? I'm thinking that's probably 3rd grade, 4th grade, something like that, maybe 4th grade. And then this is 8th grade graduation. Who is that guy? Look at it, he's wearing a tie and everything. Just growing, growing, growing. Just like you. You guys are going to have pictures like this. And that's me in college. Recording something. Look at that beard on that guy. Good grief. And then a little later, that's me with my son David. Yeah, a young daddy. And then it starts all over again when you start having kids. You have kids, and so sweet. Okay, wait a minute. I got to cover these up. Bing, 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 boom. Okay, back to where we are. Growing, growing, growing every single day. We're just so happy seeing what you're learning and how you're growing into stuff. I bet you have pictures already that you could be sharing of when you were a baby and when you took your first step, and then, you know, maybe some of you are in school. Oh, yeah, it's great. Okay, let's see. Okay, you know, next month is going to be Earth Day. And of course, for me, every day is Earth Day. I'm thinking about the planet every single day. But Earth Day, it's a good thing. It makes us, you know, makes us think a little bit. So I thought, I haven't sung this one in a while. It's one of my favorite songs on the new album. It's going to be released soon. I stand beneath an open sky, a vast expanse of blue, and wonder all about the worlds that lie beyond my view. 100 billion galaxies with massive neutron stars, and things like anti-gravity, dark matter, and quasars. And on those far-off planets, are there creatures living there? If so, what do they eat for lunch? What do they breathe for air? Do they have fruits like cherries and figs and nectarines and vegetables like broccoli, bok choy, and lima beans. Do they have grass to run on and big tall climbing trees and daffodils and hummingbirds and butterflies and bees? So far we only know of one such miracle in space, with cats and dogs and speckled frogs and us, the human race. Go off to other planets one day, astronauts may roam. We humans hit the jackpot when we got this one for our home. Yay. So, what are we going to do for Earth Day next month? It's not too early to start thinking about it. Or, what are we going to do for Earth Day today? Every day is Earth Day. This amazing, one-of-a-kind planet that we live on. How are we going to honor Mother Nature, Mother Earth today? Sometimes it just helps to just pay a little attention. Pay some more attention. I was on a hike the other day, and I climbed up the mountain, and it was, for Southern California, it's unusual when it gets cold enough for there to be snow up in the mountains. And so I took a hike, and there was snow. It was light, and there was ice that had formed on all the bushes and up on the mountainside and everything. And the light just was sparkling off everything. Those of you who live where snow is, in the lights, it was a sunny day after, and this light is shining and sparkling. And I took pictures, but the camera doesn't catch the prisming of light on the little drops and pieces of ice and everything. And I was up there, and I noticed there was a cloud moving up the valley, a big white cloud, and it was moving very slowly, almost imperceptibly. I almost couldn't see it moving, but I stood there, and I just stood still for like 5 minutes. When do you do that? It was just so majestic. And I just watched the cloud moving up the valley very slowly. And you know how clouds, they change shape and everything? Sometimes we just need to pay a little attention. I came home so happy. Oh, so happy. Okay, so, all right. And it reminds us that Mother Nature just keeps going no matter what's going on in the world. Thank you, Moshe. And Roxanne, thank you, and Cora. So remember, we got stuff going on in the world right now that's pretty rough. Upsetting to see. Don't watch too much of it because it's upsetting. But I just want to remind you that when a thought of war comes, think of another stronger thought of peace. When a thought of hate comes, think a stronger thought of love, because love is the greatest power in the universe. What a power is love. What a power is love. What a power, what a power, what a power is love. Can you sing that with me? What a power is love. What a power is love. What a power. the lifeless. Love lights a flame in the heart that is cold. Love brings hope to the hopeless, and it gladdens the hearts of the sorrowful. Just remember, what a power is love. What a power is love. What a power, what a power, what a power is love. It is the most wonderful, the greatest of all living powers in the world of existence. There's indeed no greater power than the power of love. Everybody, what a power is love. What a power is love. What a power, what a power, what a power is love. What a power is love. What a power is love. What a power, what a power, what a power is love. What a power, what a power, what a power is love. Yeah, it is. So then we get to think, well, what do we mean? Like, how do you show love? How do you express love in the world? How do you make a difference with love? And it's like bucket filling. It's the same thing. We talk about bucket filling sometimes. Just walking into a room and smiling is a way of showing love. Yeah. Or, you know, if there's something, you know, there's squirrels trying to cross the road. This happened to me the other day. You know how squirrels, they run out into the road and then they think they're going to change their mind and they run back and then they go back and the cars are coming and you go, no, run! Just slowing down, giving them time. Just slowing the car down, letting them cross the road. That's love. Yeah? Listening to somebody who's upset. All these things are love. Love. Yeah. Looking into the eyes of somebody and looking for their best. That's love. Which actually just leads right into the next song I had on my list. Yeah. Yeah. No matter what's going on, if we can remember to do this, we will make a difference in the world. See me beautiful, look for the best in me. It's what I really am, and all I want to be. It may take some time, it may be hard to find, but see me beautiful. See me beautiful each and every day. Could you take a chance? Could you find a way to see me shining through in everything I do and see me beautiful? La 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 la. See me beautiful each and every day. Could you take a chance? Could you find a way to see me shining through in everything I do and see me beautiful? Love. Looking for the love in the other person, giving it a chance to show up. Yeah. I think, too, love, there's this great expression, this great line, where there is love, nothing is too much trouble, and there's always time. There's always time. Time. Making time. for the important things. Sit with me, let's take some time and have it be just yours and mine, without a push, without a worry, nowhere to rush, nowhere to hurry, 'cause I need you and you need me. This is too high. What am I thinking? This isn't in G? Can't be in G. That's too high. Let's try it down here. Sit with me, let's take some time and have it be just yours and mine, without a push, without a worry, nowhere to rush, nowhere to hurry, 'cause I need you and you need me, and we need time together. It's as simple a thing as the air that we breathe. We need time together. Sit with me, let's stay home one whole day all alone. Tell our stories, sing our songs, just let the whole world run along. 'Cause I need you and you need me, and we need time together. It's as simple a thing as the air that we breathe. We need time together. Let's take today, tomorrow too. Doesn't matter what we do, 'cause every minute, every hour can open up just like a flower. 'Cause I need you and you need me, and we need time together. It's as simple a thing as the air that we breathe. We need time together. We need time together. Even when we're trying to make a difference in the world, we need time to sit down with each other and just be. Put our arms around each other, cuddle up, say what happened today, say some prayers, remember who we are and who the people we're with are. We need time together. What a power is love. What a power is love. What a power, what a power, what a power is love. Yeah. Wow. Very nice, you guys. What a sweet way to spend time with you on a Thursday in March of 2022. That was really fun. Well, I feel good. I hope you're feeling good. Yeah. I'll see you next Thursday. You have a great week. And think about how you're going to honor Mother Earth. Okay? This amazing place that we live on. All right? Think what you might do for Earth Day. All right? And then you can share your plans. Next week, you can tell me what you're going to do for Earth Day next month. Okay? I love you guys. Bye bye.